Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Don't know if you guys were hearing me before. It's kind of weird, but I think that that I was coming loud and clear. If you guys could just let me know if you guys are hearing me, that would be really appreciated. Um, How's that? Is that better? Let me know. All right, let me know. Hold on. Let's see this again. So how about now, guys? Can you hear me now? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There we are. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been literally talking to myself for the last 5 minutes. You know what, guys? What the hell? Let's do this all over again, shall we? Let's let's do this all over again. All right, here we go, guys. Watch this. This is gonna be fun. Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So oh my gosh, this is just crazy. I can't believe that was actually happening. I apologize, everybody. Thank you for sticking around, even though you see me like my whole head was just anyway. I am solo today, at least for a little while. Danny's dealing with some clients in the front, so we are live. Thank you guys for joining us today. Technical difficulties all the time, guys. This is what happens when you're trying to deal with these things. I apologize for that, guys, but it's always fun, hanging out with you guys, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. You guys are amazing, and let's go ahead and say it. You see what I mean? Like now, there's construction happening in the building too, which is crazy. This is just nuts. All right, let's say hi to everybody in the chat because I wanted to thank everybody for sticking around. This was just too much fun. Dave Sinelli just saw this, and I have my grief groups in a few minutes. Dave, I hope you're doing better, brother. I really do. Take care, my friend. Conrad Murray, BAC, Beatbox Academy, Rhodium, no sound. I hope we fix that. Frankie Rivera, no sound. Dave says I'm experiencing technical difficulties. Yes, we are. Bethany Beth is in the house. Rick Tilligan, good to see you, brother. TF Thruster, good to see you, man. On mute. Muted for the last 5 minutes. Oh my god, just crazy. Nervous suit. Hey Jay, if you're reading this, I think the entire Mo2 community owes you an immense deal of gratitude for getting the world of Fall of Grayskull 2 out there. Thank you, man. You know what? It wasn't just me, bro. It wasn't just me, brother. It wasn't just me. It was a lot of people behind the scenes. I had a lot of help, a lot of toy tubers who came out to support. We had Dave Wonder, who was immensely supportive. He really came through for us and really helped to bring that to life. We had Eternian Royalty. I mean, it speaks for himself, right? Obviously, he really helped out. Same thing with Mr. Home Arcade. Really helped to push this whole endeavor. So many people. Colt from Motu Dad. Sorry, not Motu Dad. Dad at Arms. Sorry, from Dad at Arms. He was there that night. Same thing with Carlos of the Bad Arrest Reviews. You know what I mean? Lots of great friends. Some of the cast came by to say hi. So yeah, it was a lot of people behind the scenes. It wasn't just me. It was everybody. Everybody helped to contribute to that. It was crazy. Dave Sinelli, ground control to Mega J. I'm here. Paul Morales, there you are. Yes, I am back. I have returned from the depths. I am here, my friend. Frankie Rivera, much better. Paul Morales, finally can hear you. Bethany Beth, yes, we have connected. Shay Reed's in the house. What's going on, Shay? Always good to see you, brother. Yo, Danny J, hope all is well. Let's talk some toys. Let's talk some toys, guys. Paul Morales, here we go. We are live again. Yeah. a few technical difficulties, but we'll survive, guys. We'll survive. Bethany Beth, what's going on? Always good to see Bethany. Rick Telligan is laughing it up, yucking it up. Yep. Dave Sinelli, there you go. JGGP, awesome. Seth, Amateur Hour. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. TF Thruster. What's up, Mega J? What's up, TF Thruster? Good to see you, man. Telligan. Cow. Virgo Cool. 1/2 of the Rush Shot stocks. What's going on, Virgo? Always good to see the Rush Shot stocks in the house. Can't wait to see and catch you up in a few weeks at Joe Fest. I can't wait either. I will be at Joe Fest 2025, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope to see you guys there. Bragsy. Oh, man. 3 Maximum Hawks are going to get my grubby hands on. Just one, Jay. Just one. Well, we got you covered here at Titan Toys, Bragsy. We got you covered. Not a problem. And Bo Art Takeover. Jay, what up? What up, Bo Art? Good to see you, my friend. So, before I was totally muted and unable to speak to you guys. Let me say welcome to everybody. Thank you for being here this afternoon. It's always a pleasure being here and spending some time with you guys. So this has been a crazy week for toys. It has been absolutely bonkers. Actually, truthfully, in reality, it's been a slow week for toys. Not a lot of news to go around. But then yesterday, the Marvel Legends team dropped multiple bombshells on us. Multiple bombshells. It was absolutely nuts. And I hadn't seen anything quite like that in a long time. At least not so many heavy hitters. This was like banger after banger after banger. There were a couple of duds. I'm not going to lie. And we're going to talk about that. But for the most part, it was quite literally bang, 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 bang. It was absolutely crazy. It was nuts. And then of course, that's not even talking about the other. So there were two distinctive lines that we had to talk about. And one of those lines had something which I think a lot of people were curious about, because obviously they were missing a very key figure. But the reality is he's right there. There he is. All three of them. There are three of these big, beefy green boys. Just crazy. Let me grab one of these guys, actually. Reach him back here. And obviously for anybody who's wondering, let me bring up Danny. No, let me see if I can make. No, I won't do that. It's gonna be worse. Here he is, Maximum Hulk. That's right. Let's rock. Like, seriously, there he is. There he is. The much maligned, the much disgusting. I don't know. A lot of people are kind of like, this is a polarizing figure. This is a polarizing figure, bar none. But when you actually have him in hand, which I have not yet, I just have the package. Jeez, he looks good. He looks really good. I mean, I'm right here, right? And I can see him, in all of his glory, and let's rock. You know what I mean? That's it. A lot of people are kind of upset or a little bit critical about that face. Some people are critical about this face particularly. But you got to remember, that's his like golden age head, right? Or whatever. And that's like, Hulk smash kind of thing. And, that's the intelligent Hulk right there, right? Now, everybody's going to talk about the squishy body. That's definitely the big thing. But articulation-wise, everything else-wise, does he live up to the Maximum Series name? Well, Danny and I are going to strive to find out about this. Now, not too sure how many are left over, but we have received a full shipment of this. So he is in stock right now at TitanToys.com. And it's my understanding that he actually did avoid this round of tariffs in Canada. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to double check with Danny. But I do believe that he did escape the terrible tariffs this time around. Again, double check. Check on TitanToys.com. I believe he is up for pre-order right now. I believe he's up for order right now. I'm going to double check that. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's check if Maximum Series Hulk is available right now. We will have a look. And I'll show you the price. That way everybody can say, oh my God, that's so expensive. Or, whatever it is we decided to say today. Let's head over to TitanToys.com. Guys, as always, Titan Toys is your one-stop shop for action figures all year round. Give them a like and a follow and tell them that the Titans Talking Toys sent you. All right, so here we go. Let me grab it. The other thing is a real big seller right now. Hey, what is going on? Technical difficulties again. All right, so another crazy thing that's going on is these little guys. Does anybody know what these are? Like, I don't even know what these things are. Here, let me grab these. Whoa, sorry, Sonia. Red Sonia's about to kick my butt. These ones are big into energy. Big into energy. Is that a thing? Is that really what they're called? Big into energy? Like, these guys are selling like hotcakes. These little bastards. these little dudes. Big into energy. Pop Mart. Labulub. Labubu. 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 The Monsters. Big into energy plushies. Labubu. Yeah, these guys are. I don't know what it is, but these things are selling like crazy right now. I don't know. These remind me of mochis. Do you guys remember Mochi-Chi from back in the 80s? I don't know if you guys remember that. You guys remember Mochi-Chis from the 80s? That's what I'm thinking of. Whenever I see these things, that's what the little devil versions of them. But anyway, these things are selling like crazy. I don't know what it is. There's like some sort of magic spell on them or something. I don't know. But that's the big news. That's the big news. These little guys are freaking on fire. Munchie, that's right. Munchie cheese, that's right. I keep calling them mochi cheese, but they're like, hold on. Let me see if I can find them for you. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. No, it's not mochi cheese. What was it? They're like little monkeys. I was right. Monchichi. Yeah. I don't know if anybody remembers Monchichi. Let me be here. So if anybody remembers these little freaky things from back in the day, these were the Monchichis. They could suck their thumbs. There were these weird little things, Monchichis. You remember Monchichi? Monchichi. Yeah, I remember Monchichi. That's always how I remember them. But Frankie's like, what the heck is Munchichi? I remember Munchichi. Yeah, exactly. But they're Monchichis, not like evil Munchichis from the old '80s flick. It's just a weird time to be living in, man. But these things are going like crazy. All right, let's check out Maximum Hulk. Maximum Hulk. All right. Yeah, they're available in stock right now. Actually, no, they're technically they're still on pre-order, but we have received them, so they're going to come into the system pretty soon. Right now, we have them listed at $64 USD in stock. I guess we'll have to fulfill the already pre-orders now, but I'm pretty sure we have enough stock. So keep ordering if you guys are interested. They are in stock right now for us. So like I literally went to the stock room and like they're all over the place. So if you guys are interested, head over to TitanToys.com. $64 USD with 4 easy payments of $16 USD using Cecil. So a lot of great things happening right now. If you're interested in Maximum Hulk, that is where we are right now. But yeah, what's going on? Dang, don't do that. Don't get in my way. But yeah, so we have like seriously, you can see them here. I can literally put up a wall of these guys. Like we have so many of them right now that we can put up a whole wall. And of course, I can put up all these big energy, whatever the heck they are. Like for you, the monsters. I don't know, big into energy kind of guys. But they're selling like hotcakes. Absolutely crazy. But guys, definitely head over to TitanToys.com. They're a one-stop shop for action figures all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. If you do spend over $250 or more on TitanToys.com, you will qualify for free shipping in Canada and the United States. That is still valid, even though there are a couple of things that are developing. There are a couple of things which are developing right now, obviously between the Canada and the United States. But we do actually offer this. So if you do have a bunch of things, if you're going to order the Rev Van, which I did a review of a little earlier this week, you can definitely put that together with a Maximum Hulk, and you will qualify for free shipping, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun that way. And then there's the hold on, I lost my place. And then of course, once you start buying multiple figures, you should definitely sign up for our rewards program because Titan Toys rewards program is one of the best in the industry. For every point that you earn, where is it? Ways to earn. Here we go. For every dollar you spend on TitanToys.com, they will match that with 2 points for every dollar you spend. And if you sign up right now at TitanToys.com, you can earn 200 points just for signing up. And then if you want additional points, because I know everybody loves their points, you can follow them on TikTok, X, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram, and you will earn an additional 100 points every time you do that. That's absolutely crazy. And accruing these points earn your way to a brand new free action figures once you accrue enough points. It is an amazing opportunity and a wonderful deal. I don't think anybody does 2 points for every $1 spent. That's pretty crazy. They also have a great buy it now, pay it later program. You do have to qualify for this program, but if you do actually qualify, then just like Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth, you can buy as many figures as you want and only pay for them when they arrive, or you ship them out. So it's a really good. Sorry, you only pay for them when they arrive. I apologize. Once they come in stock, then you have to pay for them. And then, of course, if you are interested, we do also have a hoarding program because a lot of people just don't have that many figures that they want to buy to qualify for the $250 free shipping. So if you keep buying action figures on TitanToys.com, accrue as much as you can until you hit that $250 threshold, and you will qualify for the $250 free shipping using the Titan Toys hoarding service. You can just keep buying as many figures as you can, put them away just like you would with the pile of loot on Big Bad Toy Store, and ship them when you want. So it's absolutely crazy. Thank you guys for supporting TitanToys.com, especially during this weird situation we find ourselves in, tariffs, this and that, all that crap that's going on in the world. Obviously, they have a ton of stuff which is still available for pre-order right now. They've got these amazing, what are these things? The Zomonkey. These guys are awesome. They're blank bodies, and if you're a customizer, an action figure customizer, these guys are sick. Now, of course, they have that weird chest thing that's going on, but it's all about the posability, so they look freaking awesome. They also have some brand new Fig Zero pre-orders up for sale right now with Armor Man, 1/12 Armor Man scale figure. We have a lot of the WWE 2 times greatest hits. We have the Hulk Hogan and Seth Rollins. Somebody's gonna kill me for saying that. We also got these Chainsaw Man bomb set for the B bricks. B bricks are interesting, man. Like these, yeah, $38 USD each. They're very interesting. I think they're like this big, something like that. We got a full-size Chucky from Mafex. No, I don't think it's full-size, but he is $112. He looks sick. We also got some Berserk on pre-order from Medicom. Ling Long 2 is also available. I don't know what game that's from, but she looks amazing. She looks freaking crazy. Holy crap. Somebody tell me what game that is. That is insane. Is it a manga? I don't know. And of course, McFarlane's not going quietly. I mean, he's doing what he can. Metallo Gold Label Edition is also available. And we just put up Sagat from Street Fighter 2. Freaking crazy. Awesome stuff. And we do have from the Dragon Ball Z Legends, Giblet from Tamashii Web. This is an exclusive, $127 USD. And then, of course, we have his alter ego. I'm just kidding. The other half, which is Charlotte, Dragon Ball Legends. Very, very cool. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. And we even have the Great Cable from Mayfair. Actually, this one's Amazing Yamaguchi. Wow. He's looking good. And we just had, as many of you know, a shipment of the Ramen Rev, the what are they called again? The something vehicle. The Ramen Economical Vehicle. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Ramen Economical Vehicles. They are available. I did a whole episode. I did a whole review on them on the Recoil version, which of course is patterned after B.A. Baracus from the A-Team. A lot of great action figures up for pre-order right now, including Darth Vader, as well as Bakihama Yujiro Hama action figure, the ogre. He's freaking crazy, man. He's awesome. Guys, so head over to TitanToys.com. We also got tons of trading cards if you're into that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doom of Dimensions, Avengers, Weiss Schwartz, Pokemon, of course, Pokemon. People are killing themselves for Pokemon. It's freaking crazy, but we got them. And Twin Peaks, all these great Gundams, a lot of different amazing card games, and of course, other figures hot off the truck. We have a hot off the truck section right now, too, including Professor X in his hover chair, the Batman Begins Batman figure. We also have Superman, John Wick. There is the Ramen Rev. Beautiful stuff. And of course, my favorite version of Superman. McFarlane's not going quietly, guys. McFarlane is going to go out with a bang. He is not going to go quietly. So definitely head over to TitanToys.com. Give us a like and a follow. And we've got some HasLab projects which are available. So the Cobra Rattler is coming in very, very soon, along with Mos Eisley playset. So yeah, guys, head over to TitanToys.com. Give them a like and a follow and tell them that Jay sent you. But today, we are going to be talking about, of course, what actually happened yesterday, because Marvel vs. Capcom, they're not calling it that. They're not calling it that because it's actually just going to be Marvel versus. But I I'm going to call it for what it is, man. I'm going to call it for what it is. This is the Marvel versus Capcom line, essentially. But obviously, they don't have the Capcom license right now, so they're only going to stick to Marvel versus for the GamerVerse. That's basically where he is. But I'm saying it. I'm calling it Marvel versus Capcom because without Marvel versus Capcom, this line would not exist. And a lot of people are always saying, I'm going to take you for a ride, that kind of thing, right? But that's not that's not what this line is based off of. This line is based off the original Marvel vs. Capcom roster. So a lot of people are not that they're not talking about it, but that's essentially what that is. It is the Marvel vs. Capcom, section, that line, the original Marvel vs. Capcom. Because if you look at the roster, that's actually who this is. The only one, a couple of the figures they're missing, honestly, would be what's it called? Oh gosh, I guess it would be Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now that I think about it, no, it would be Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, it would be Marvel vs. Capcom. So I guess no, actually, no, that's definitely what it is. That's what I'm saying anyway. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that right now. But before that, we're going to take a look at another figure set. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Big M is in the house. What's going on? Hey, Virgo. Good to see you. Virgo Cool. Good to see you guys. Roughshot Stocks is actually there. It is. They're both here. They are both here. Roughshot Stocks. Big J in the chat. What's happening with Hasbro? We're going to talk about that very, very soon. But thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see here. William Husted. Maximum Hulks. Yes, we got tons. We got tons of them Hulks. It's going to be awesome. Virgo Cool. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, they are. Roughshot Stocks. We need to talk about the awesome Wolverine and single jointed elbows. We're going to take a look at that right now. Roughshot Stocks in a moment. We're nervous suit. Yep, we all helped. I got love from. I love Colt from Dad at Arms too. He interviews with Tiffany Smith was great. Yes, again, a lot of great support from multiple different toy tubers, and it was great to have them all supporting this movie project. It was amazing. Mort Crip Jr., $60. Yeah, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Bragsy, clever Hulk face though. Yes, very intelligent. Paul Morales is in the house. Nerd suit. I've been seeing some more Infinity War and Endgame. I'm kind of bummed out. Rocket and Banner didn't get to interact a whole lot, so I guess they won't be fighting in any space clowns anytime soon. We don't know that. That's not entirely true. But this is the Capcom Versus line. So Rocket, I do believe Rocket was in Capcom Versus, right? No, sorry, Marvel Versus. So we might see it. We might see him in this line. You just never know. William Husted. I'm sorry. None of those faces are my ideal Hulk. Again, they're not for everybody. I'm not saying they are. They are, spot on. I don't think it's different things to everybody. And this is a very I'm gonna grab him now. He's a very polarizing figure. I'm not gonna shy away from saying that. This guy is an incredibly polarizing figure. I mean, he's absolutely like people are either thrilled to have him or absolutely upset the fact that he's even a thing, right? So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Nervous suit. They look like they belong in the wild thing. Yes, they do. These little guys definitely look like where the wild things are. I am 100% with you there, Nerd with the suit. I totally get where you're coming from, and I do not disagree. I do not disagree. Frankie Rivera. What the heck are those munchichi? Toy Cartel. Is there order for just one of those cases of Labaloo? I don't know. I think these are the blind bags. I think these are the blind bags, boxes, blind whatever. I don't know what they are, but so if you open them up, right? Am I allowed to open this thing up? It's already open. But yeah, if you open this up, right? I think there are like 6 of them in here. Oh no, one of them's already been sold. So yeah, you can buy these are individuals, right? I think we're selling them individually here at Technic. So yeah, there's a whole bunch. It's a blind box. You have to collect them all, right? So there you go. I don't know if hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So potentially, I think every single. Wait, hold on. Are they blind boxes? Hold on. So there's the pink one, I think. And then if I take a look at the other one, no, they are blind boxes. Yeah, they all look the same. Is there like a product number? Maybe you can tell by the product number. No, man, these are truly blind boxes. Like you could like in the Master Universe, in the Master Universe minis, you could actually cheat. They actually had a thing, and there's a secret character. So there is something that you can pick up. That's a chase. There is a chase. So I guess everyone's looking for that chase. But yeah, they're available individually as blind boxes here. So you gotta keep hunting. I miss hunting. Come on, get back in there. I'm not getting ruined. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, that's you can buy them individually here on Titan, but I guess you could buy a set. I don't know. I guess we'd have to ask Danny when he gets here. When Danny gets here, we'll ask Danny. Frankie Herrera, Munchie Chi can swing from a tree. Yes. Jay Reed, I have the perfect diorama for the Hulk figure. Nice. We can't wait to see it, Shay. Shay, you gotta come and check out the show, man. You should definitely come on. You should fill in for Danny, who's not here right now. Skeletor, what's up, peeps from Snake Mountain? The Gamer figs look so good. Yes, they do, don't they? GamerVerse. Suit. Just have the actual games are now on Steam. Yep, so good. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is perhaps my favorite fighting game. It was a revolution when it first came out. A revolution. Shay Reed, I think Jada Toys is going to make the Capcom side of characters. Yes, I believe that would be great once it comes out. They would fit in nicely too. On 83, a lot of leaks have been spot on. They usually are. You know, everyone's working hard to find those things. R3D Canada. Hello, Koya J. Hello, R3D Canada. I don't know if you're younger than me, but good to see you, bro. Mawute pare. Let's see here. Skeletor. Blackheart. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Blackheart is one of the key figures that's actually missing from the roster, but hopefully we'll get him soon. Wookiee Sasquatch. That Gargantos will be mine. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. I have no idea. Shuma Gorath. All right, Shuma Gorath. Gargantos. What the hell? Anyway, Gargantos. I don't know where that comes from. Can somebody enlighten me as to the name Gargantos? Because I've never heard it. Like, it's just so weird. Shuma Gorath. The Nerdless Suit. Rocket was in Ultimate Capcom 3, but he most accurately, to what people imagine from the comics, blue suit, and even with that Cockney accent. Nice. Love it. The Titan. Granted, I'm late, but did Jay put a sleeper hold on Danny? Danny is very busy taking care of some customers, so we are filling in for Danny as we speak. Number the Suit. There was like a 10-year gap to the first two Marvel Capcom games were taken offline console stories when they were released on Steam. It was baffling. It's crazy, right? Don't know what happened there. Probably because, again, Marvel and Capcom kind of like said, no, license over, dead. It's unfortunate what happens with these types of things. Zodus Onan. Zodus Onan. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize, my friend. We already have Blackheart in the BAF. Yes, we do. But is it the... which, admittedly, a lot of these are also repaints as well. But they do have augmented things. So, let's take a look at some of these figures. As Danny walks in the door. Come here, Danny. All right, here we go, everybody. Marvel versus Capcom.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, brother. It's all good. Anyway,
on the clock.
You know what? There we hold on. Turn your camera on, Danny.
Oh, sure.
Look who it is.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you get just
right here.
Right there he goes. Look at this, guys.
Boom.
It's
Boom.
Danny Green.
Hola.
You want to adjust your chair? You're gonna be leaning over all day.
I'm okay.
What's going on, Danny?
Look over there.
Making sales, like living the dream. Is everything good?
You know what's up.
I do know what's up. You know, the dude literally like took all our Hulks. No, I'm just kidding. But he walked away with a bunch. Like he came for the bread. He came for the Rev. By the way,
yes.
Since Danny's right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in charge, and then I'm gonna show you guys something. This is actually, you know what, I might as well do it.
I'm in charge.
No, here, Danny.
You pass the keys.
I will pass the keys, man. Here, Danny. I'll pass you something.
What's going on, guys?
Check this out, Danny. Here.
Skeletor's on here. I know him.
Grab that, Danny. There we go. Look at Danny's new baby boy.
What up, guys?
And Danny just can't stop passing gas, dude. What the hell?
You know what, guys? Excuse me. There's some... Believe it or not, it's not me, but
something's vibrating in the next room.
Yeah,
it's not
going on
it's
here.
not us. We swear. We swear it's not us. Look at this thing. Isn't it gorgeous, Danny? Oh my God.
I feel like I can look.
This is crazy. So a couple of things about this van. Both the recoil, which is patterned off of the 18 BA Baracus van, which is the one Danny's holding right now. It also comes in three. So the red van comes in four different colors. It comes in white and black, which do not have any additional accessories. They just come in standard vehicles. But all the other standard features are available. The diamond plating on the bottom of the inner floor. What's it called? The doors open. The side door swings.
I'm gonna try to get it open here, like
There we go. Danny's gonna
kind
do
of like
it.
a mission here.
There he goes. He's got it. There we go.
Boom.
They got 4 captain's chairs, which actually do the armrests swing out, right, Danny? Can you show us the armrests?
They're in here.
Yeah, the armrests.
The armrests.
Yeah, there it goes. Swing it down. Oh, there we go. Hold on, Danny. I'll grab that. There we go. And everything's attached by magnets, which is why it's really, really cool. Look at that. You can literally you don't even have to think. You got it. There we go. See, just like that.
Boom.
This one over here, just like that. Oh, almost. There it is. Look, just like that. It's magic. This thing's incredible. Even the front part. There we go. See, Danny can't see what he's doing. Just leave it off.
It will go back on.
So yeah, guys, this thing's absolutely incredible. It's called the Ramen Economical Van, and I got to tell you, for the price, this thing's freaking amazing. Like,
I feel like I'm serving at a restaurant. Here you go.
So this version comes with all these additional accessories: the bumper, which allows you to ram, unsuspecting victims, the kidnapping features that are all available.
I heard that's one of your favorite features. Sorry, bud.
Shut up. We're supposed to be talking about that on here. What the hell, man? It's got the spoiler and the blast shield in the front. Now that comes in both the recoil as well as the Raider. So that's a really cool feature for both. But obviously they are like the Raider's spoiler is not red; it's actually black, right? So that's the big difference between those two. The other two vans, the black and the white, do not come with any accessories, unfortunately. They are.
Well, look at the wheels.
Pretty
They turn a little bit.
Yes, they do turn, and the rims are also the other big feature about all these. These red rims are only available on the
Ace killed it.
The recall. Ace did kill this one.
He killed it.
Yes.
Good job, yo.
And I'm gonna take this away from Danny because
it's mine.
Okay, I thought he was gonna wipe his brow. Dude's sweating up a storm here. He made so many sales.
That's what happens, guys.
He sweats.
Gets hot in here, yo. It's all this little boo-boo shit in the back.
Danny's been doing some questionable things with our clients. He's
whatever it takes to make that sale.
He made her happy though. He made her very happy. She was smiling.
She went with a couple of boo-boos.
She was totally smiling on the way out. It was great.
She asked for a hand actually.
Did she ask for a hand to the car? She asked a hand in the car.
That's why I'm sweating, bro.
Oh, Daddy's sweating because he's been working really hard here at Titan Toys.
I just shaved, guys, so it's just gonna glow. Don't even worry.
William Husted, might you spell the name Gigantor? Gigantor? Who the heck is Gigantor? Who the heck is Gigantor? It's Shumagorath.
I used to use that guy.
Shumagorath. He was and he's way too big. This guy's like Doctor Strange Gigantor. I think that's what they did. They put it in the Doctor Strange version. Yeah. I think that's what they did. Skeletor. Cool. This means we could be getting Sentinel in the mix.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
But I think he'll have extra parts to make him look like the one on the thing. Danny,
he'll just be a smaller.
Danny, you're late, bro.
Late to the party, but I'm still here.
Boar takeover. What up? What's up? What's going on, Bo?
What up? What up?
Good to see you, brother. Sath, the live action flip board. Yes.
Yeah.
He's right here. he's right there.
Wow.
There's a live action flip board right there.
No, but it doesn't he Doesn't he jip people?
He does. Danny's actually an ethical flipper.
I'm like that dealer you go to, late night, you need to pick something up.
Late night rendezvous, Danny.
Get you the best deals.
He gives you the he gives you discounts if you do them favors.
After hours. Oh my God!
What the heck are we doing here? Titan, what's going on, the Titan? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, what up, bro?
Danny is making sales. Is that the code for drinking heavy? Token it up, man. Token it up. Wookie Sasquatch. I have to open my van. It looks great. Trying to locate my vintage A-Team figures first. Yes, dude, take some pictures. Send it to us. We'd love to see it. Seth. Yo, Dan. Really appreciate you and the team for getting my orders to me. It was me who came yesterday. Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Good to see you, Seth.
Oh, shit.
You should say something, bro.
Yeah, right.
Don't be incognito. You gotta say that stuff. You gotta say, dude, I'm Seth, the amateur hour.
Yeah, man.
Say that crap.
We appreciate you, bro.
We do.
Very much love.
We do. Thank you for. And of course, Seth has the hidden key. He's got to ring the doorbell to get.
Oh, we'll let
secret
you in,
secret club. Secret club.
You're in.
The Titan. Love that ramen recoil. Pretty cool. No, I pity the fool that doesn't buy one. I said that in my review.
Agreed.
I said that in my review. William Husted. Rim could use some weathering. Yeah, but that's as a customizer, that's your job.
Yeah,
that's your job, dude.
Find somebody to do it.
Bo Artic, we could actually. But it could also use some polish spray. Bo Art Takeover. Nice. Vans are great for custom. Yeah, exactly.
100%.
William Husted, I'm drooling over that ramen van. Dude, it's available. You can pick them up right now at TitanToys.com.
I bought 2. So
he did.
That's how much I like.
He did.
Anyways.
And he qualified for free shipping, right,
Yeah,
Danny?
Exactly. It was instant.
That's what I'm saying.
It's in transmission.
Instantly qualified for free shipping. So there you go. Bo Art Takeover. That's what I said. Shuma is a hug. Yeah, Shuma is a hug.
I'm by now. For sure.
Silver Tiamat. Name Shuma Gorath is copyrighted.
So what?
Capcom took it away.
CT Toys
took it away.
I
know, right? Whatever, man. He's still Shuma Gorath for everybody.
Yeah, man.
William Husted. Thanks, Silver. Good to see you.
When I play the game, it still says Shuma Gorath, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, the original game, yeah. I think that there is a swap where you can change it to Jagag.
Really?
Anyway, Seth. Shia Gorath was copyrighted, so they had to change the name. Okay, all right, I got you. I think someone in Japan has the rights. God dang it!
So share.
I know,
What's
right?
The problem?
I spelled it wrong. My bad. That's okay. It's all good.
Okay.
All right, Danny. Well, you know what? Then before we get into the main topic, grab that Hulk and tell me what you think about it. What are your thoughts about the it's looking pretty awesome?
The Smaximum one.
The Smaximum.
What do I think?
Maximum Hulk.
You want to know what I think?
All right, let's get Danny up in here and give me your thoughts, Danny. When you first saw him, what were your thoughts?
I wanted to play with it.
That's all Danny ever wants to do. Wants to play with it.
I wanted to hold it and understand what the fuss is about. The goods and the bad. Oh,
Kevin's in the house. What's going toying around, guys? If you haven't already, guys, definitely head over to Toying Around on YouTube and Instagram. Give them a like and a follow. They're doing some amazing reviews on so many different things, and I'm pretty sure
he had a great show yesterday.
He probably has a whole bunch of these Maximum Hulks. We'll see what happens, but he had a great show. Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate you, Kev. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
It was amazing. We were at Toying Around Con, so it was ToyCon. It was a lot of fun. Guys, definitely head over to Toying Around Con, Toying Around on YouTube. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that the Titans Talking Toys sent you. What about the accessories, Danny? What are you thinking about the pack out? Is it? Do you like the faces? I think a lot of people are worried about the faces.
I don't know, man. I like the fact that you're getting 3 different ones. So that means you got like 3 different Hulks, in a sense, right? Yep. That's kind of one of the things that were pointed out. I know people are upset or not too happy with the price versus what you're getting.
Yeah, we got a couple of those today.
So get that.
Oh my God, he actually said it. I can't believe it. He said it.
Yeah,
how much
you called it out.
How much of the love? How much of these damn things?
I do. I told you to give you the topic of the hour.
How much of these damn things?
La bobos.
Talk to me, Danny. What are we looking?
Well, these are those bigger ones, apparently.
No,
so there's 2 different sizes, but I don't know too much about these things either, but they've been moving like hotcakes. So
Pardon me, guys. I had to let one go.
yeah, there's
but there's also a chase apparently. I didn't. I just
dude
found
was
out.
telling me it's like $300-400.
What?
The chase in this box
You
series.
are kidding me.
Yeah.
Really?
And no, yo, you're asking how much? $95. 95 for these ones.
Each?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And so it's already like getting empty. This is like this is the third box we're moving.
The third box we moved.
So
hey, look right there.
At that price.
If anybody can find that chase, apparently how much is this secret? How much is that little guy?
Dude was saying like $300.
$300?
$300 or $400.
$300 or $400 for that little freaking chase? Oh my god.
Oh shit, what am I doing? I should be showing this.
Yeah, you should actually. Load it up. Guys, this is nuts. Three to freak. Oh my god, $300 to $400 for this little secret chase. All right, Kevin, you come over. We'll
hook you up, bro.
We'll hook you up. Jesus.
Yeah, there. You got like a whole case or two of these. I seen you. I seen you, bro.
You can't hide from us.
But that's cool, man. Why,
hide from us.
No, they're super popular. Everyone's after them right now.
Now I feel like I have to treat these things super delicately all of a sudden. Like I was manhandling this box a little while ago.
You should open one.
Fuck that.
We'll chop them online.
Just so everybody knows, we don't get nothing for free over here. By the way,
we'll do a live auction.
We have to earn this crap. Oh my god! Now I really am going to be treating these with kid gloves all of a sudden. Jeez Louise!
You break it by.
I was literally juggling this thing like an hour ago.
Yeah.
We're
no, there's they're crazy right now. It's one of those fads, but it's cool at the same time. I get people collecting it. So
and we do have a wall of these guys too. So if anybody's interested, if you guys need them, if you guys want them, because I know you want them, you just kind of say you don't want them, but really you want them. They are available here at TechnoToys.com. $59.99 USD. I believe that's the case. I saw it earlier.
The USD?
It's USD, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I'm Canadian.
Oh, I got it. It was here right here. Where was it? Yeah, 64 USD. 64 USD for the maximum.
85 Canadian.
Maximum Hulk. $64 USD. So we have them. These ones are still on pre-order here on the site, but keep ordering, guys. We do have them, and these are tariff-free, right, Danny?
They are indeed.
Oh, so yeah, they did escape the terrible tariffs. So, guys, shop with confidence. Shop at TechnoToys.com. And look, Danny, look at that.
A toe joint.
There we go. Danny's a happy.
That sealed the deal for me.
Danny is a happy boy. Danny's a footman. Danny is a footman.
But you remember my question was, if they're doing this Marvel Heroes thing, the GameVerse, right?
Yep.
Isn't Hulk a part of that?
I think that's the reason why they coincided it. I think that obviously they're going to be pushing this guy to be part of the series.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think that they're going to make a new Hulk for the Marvel versus, or will they do their little tricks and just reissue another Hulk for the versus?
Well, you know what? They retooled Juggernaut, right? They made it so like, hey guys, if you're doing that, you better do the Hulk thing too, right?
All right, so let's finally get down to it. Last comments, and then we're going to move on. Guys, remember, head over to Toying Around on YouTube. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them Jay sent you. Paul Morales, giving a shout out to the great Toying Around. Peter's in the house. What's going on, dude? Pedro Ribeiro, all the way from Portugal.
Hola, Pedro.
Good to see you, Pedro. How you doing,
Welcome,
brother?
my friend.
Skeletor. Hey, Mega J. Master Rest Blade came out for pre-order today. Dang, I didn't even know that. I'm going to have to do a video. Dang. Thank you, Skeletor. Always good to see you. Peter. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. William Husted. Are those cuties posable? I think they're plushies.
No, they have some articulation of some sort.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
And you can dress them up and shit.
Well, there you go.
So...
At $90 a pop. Are they $90, Danny? What the hell? Let me just check these.
Canadian.
What are they called again?
The boobs.
Boobs. It's not even coming up.
La Boo. It's on the home page.
Is it Labu? There it is. I found it.
You're fired.
Pop Mart. Ooh, 72 USD. Wow. Look at these guys. Remember Mochichi? You know Mochichi. The little
like
little monkeys.
shit?
No, the little monkeys from the 80s. I showed it. I showed it here. Look there, Mochichis.
Oh, those. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I do remember these.
These
Yeah.
are they look
That
like
was a fact,
psychopath.
too.
They look like psychopathic Mochichis. I'm telling
True,
you.
true. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, they
It
look
could have
like
been inspired.
they
right?
look like little psychopathic Mochichis with those little teeth. Like honestly,
Which one do you want?
I want the $300 one. How do I how do I get my hands on that 300?
I think it's this
I think
black
it's this
one.
guy. Yeah, it's
yeah,
black.
yeah, yeah.
Look at all those rainbow
That's
freaking
the
rainbow
one.
teeth. This guy's high
Yeah.
as a kite. This guy. This one's tasting the rainbow, man.
I said if I ever get into this shit, I'd put like guns and stuff on them. Yeah, like armor.
Oh my god.
Right, but outside of that,
This guy's tasting the rainbow, man. He's like high as a kite right now. He's got he's got shrooms teeth.
Yeah, he's
got the shroom teeth.
He's seeing something.
Oh my god. This guy can tell the future. Holy crap.
Sharing is caring.
Dude, just crazy. Big into energy. My god. I gotta tell you. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
These guys are freaking Sailor Moon here. Oh my god. Look, we got Mercury, we got Mars. Who's that? Is that the what's it called? The Neptune, I guess.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm going all over the place now. There's what's it called? Venus. Where's I know that's Jupiter.
I don't know nothing about these guys.
That's
other
gotta
than
be
the people
that's
are
gotta be
crazy for
Jupiter,
them. That's it.
right? Anyway, and that's Saturn right there. This chase is Saturn. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe it. $72 a pop for these guys. Wow. Available right now at TitanToys.com. 4 payments of $18 USD each. How much is a case, Danny? Are we selling them by the case? The answer is no, right?
Not yet.
I guess we're not selling them by the case.
They're not easy to get. Everyone's after them right now. So get them while you can.
Yeah, and they're right on the front page of TitanToys.com in stock. So
you got it.
God dang. And Kevin wants one. We know that for a fact. All right, Danny, let's get to the meat and potatoes that we're talking about here today. We're talking about Marvel versus the Capcom is actually technically not supposed to be there, but I mean it is Marvel. Let's be honest.
But they did this.
They did it. It's from the Marvel versus Capcom line. Come on.
Listen, man, if you're gonna put some Capcom shit there, you better start pumping out some Capcom shit. That's what I'm saying.
Seth is saying that they're going to re-release this Ultimate Hulk with effects from the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe. Peter, I ordered the Legends Crystar from ROM figures last night. I think I'm broke. Whoosh. Crazy.
Wow.
The Titan. Gamer Hulk will be reissue of Maximum Disappointment.
Wow. Jab.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
R3D Kaneda. They need a Kion. Quan. They need a Quan head design for Hulk. Okay. Who's Quan?
Well, we're definitely going to see, I think, more custom heads and stuff for this figure, right?
For sure. 100%. Lynn Monet. Hey, Jay. Good morning. And good morning, everybody. Good morning,
Good
Monet.
morning. It's not morning here.
Peter, I had a Chi-Chi. The rainbow one will wind up at all these. I don't think so, man. That thing's like $300 a pop. Jesus. Crazy. Yeah. The Titan, that energy plushie is screaming to be paired with a 1/12 scale flamethrower.
That's what I'm talking to. Now he gets it. You get him, bro. Thanks.
You're just burning money away.
Yep.
You're just burning money away, guys. That's just insane. All right, Danny, let's talk. Did you play Marvel vs. Capcom? Before we get really into it, did you play Marvel vs. Capcom?
I actually did.
Did you now?
Well, actually, Sega City. Remember Sega City?
I remember Sega City. Yeah.
So they used to have tournaments there. Marvel vs. Capcom, X vs. Street Fighter, yada yada, Tekken. I came second place in Ontario.
Get out of town
for X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Is that right?
Just saying.
Right.
So
I gotta take you on one day, Danny.
You better put some money, bro.
Like a bastard.
You better bring a wallet. That's how I roll.
Apparently so.
So
what a gangster. What a gangster.
Put your quarters down.
I'll put a quarter down.
The quarters, you know, like the arcades.
I'll put a quarter down for sure. That I'll do. Freaking bastard.
Take your quarters, bro.
I'll put a quarter down. I don't know about freaking putting freaking money, freaking hustling.
Wow,
freaking
it, man.
Hustle.
I'll give you mercy. So yes, I've played it back in the days. Actually, never mind. I just bought the collection that just came out.
All right.
So anyways,
definitely gonna challenge the great Danny Green to a match.
Let's do it.
This news comes to us from our good friends over at ToyArt.com. They're a wonderful news resource for toy news all year round. Give them a like and follow and tell them that the Titans Talking Toys sent you guys. So, Danny, not only did we get Marvel Legends, but the Fantastic Four movie figures also came out. Now, no word on pricing on any of these, so I am a little bit concerned about that, Danny. So we're gonna speculate. We're gonna speculate on the pricing on these. But first and foremost, let's take a look at some of these. The yesterday's stream was hosted by, of course, the dynamic duo themselves, Dwight from product design and Dan, the great Dan from marketing.
Another
these guys
one
are always killing it. Always killing it.
No, that's cool.
Good to see these guys.
Got great jobs.
The Fantastic Four, Danny. Are you looking forward to this movie?
Like I'll watch it, but
That's a
like
no.
I kind
no.
of, of course, why not? I just don't like the whole female Silver Surfer thing, but that's just my because he's OG. I'm down, OG guy.
All right, so just to clear up
too.
just to clear up a lot of misconceptions, that's actually not Silver Surfer. They're calling it the Silver Surfer because, like, just by virtue of what she is, she's a Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
but
I understand.
she's actually the love interest of the original Silver Surfer.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
cool.
an actual character.
Nice.
Oh my God, what's her name? Hold on.
I remember he had his girl, right? That's why he was all crazy and stuff for a bit.
So Shalabal.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Shalabal is the movie's antagonist. At least that's what it looks like right now. She is the girlfriend of Norrin Rad, the original male Silver Surfer. So there you go.
That's my boy.
Some fun facts for everybody out there saying, I don't like the Silver Surfer.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So are we gonna see it? So like the actual,
I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna see Norrin Rad. I don't think we're gonna see him. No. Well, I don't believe so.
Well, then
not in this.
Then you know how I
maybe he'll just show up for the last second. I don't know. I mean, technically, we already had one
after scene credits.
In the maybe the original one we had. Maybe
you know what I'm saying.
Maybe there's a lot of speculation as to what's happening here. Anyway,
outside of that, it's cool. I'll still watch it. It looks interesting for sure.
I'm gonna watch it. I mean, heck, I got
you watch them all.
I'm a boring person, man. I don't.
You need the news.
Sue Storm, according to Dan, she is the most powerful member of the Fantastic Four. That's what he said. I don't know. I think that's debatable. I think that's a debatable thing to say. But I mean, she has a lot of things that the others don't have. She has invisibility. She has force fields, right? So
I know she's pretty strong. Like
she's definitely like she punches. She definitely has a lot of punch to her.
Yeah.
Right. But I think Ben Grimm is pretty damn strong. He's virtually invulnerable. And then you got Johnny Storm, who's freaking flame on, man.
Yeah.
Flame on.
No, they're definitely cool. Like, I always like them as a team, right?
Yeah. What do you think of these costumes? What do you think of the costumes? They're kind of like jumpers. They're wearing like
But there was a version in the comics of this.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
This is supposed to be patterned after the concept idea is it's like the 50s or 60s, right? It's kind of like the way the whole aesthetic is very Jetsons like. Right, they live in a Jetsons inspired world.
Yep,
right. So it's kind of like welcome to the future. The freaking what is it? The World's Fair of 1942 or something like that. That kind of idea. The war extended. People want to celebrate and stuff like that. So yeah, very cool. She's got some cool effects parts. This one you can actually see bullets.
Nice.
So I think somebody's shooting at her, Danny.
Yeah, she doesn't look too happy.
Are you shooting? Are you?
What I don't know where you go with this joke.
They're not blanks, Danny.
They're not.
I think they're loaded. These ones are loaded.
Maybe that's why she's not too happy.
It looks a little gelatinous to me. Just between the two of us, it looks a little gelatinous.
Whatever, it's not affecting her, which is cool. So.
Yeah, but interesting details on these. I mean, we only catch little glimpses of the suits on the trailers. So it's interesting to see the full suits in their entire regalia. What do you think of the little blue soles of the black lips on the feet? Because usually the Fantastic Four is just like full white boots, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of this kind of aesthetic here with these little black trims?
They're trying to go all stylish here, like NASA and shit.
Designer, right?
Designer.
Kind of like Lululemon.
Maybe later you can dress up like this. You can wear Fantastic Four
Prada,
shoes.
maybe Prada or. Those are handbags. What am I talking about? What's like a designer brand? Like
Coach.
Coach. Okay, we'll do Coach. Sure, why not? We'll do Coach.
What's the other? Anyways, I'm not into that shit.
I'm gonna say something stupid like makeup or something like that. Yeah. What do you think of the head sculpt? I'm not quite sure it captures the actress. I mean, I can see something there. I'm not really sure if it really gets her.
No. Whatever. There's not much going on there, you know. She's thinking,
man.
She's thinking hard about
hard.
Like what's
There's not
next?
really what's going on there, Daddy? What the f, man?
Like I don't know. She's thinking about something.
Oh
like,
my god!
Does she have to think for her? She'll think to.
Yes, she does actually.
She actually has to think about it
a little harder. Yes. That's why.
Well, that makes sense.
Whatever she does, okay. So either it's one of these, right, or one of these. Like she's doing one of those things. Oh my god!
So you just got to point lower.
Oh dear God. Okay.
The guy when you shoot, anyways, this shooting guy, he's not very good.
Danny's digging deep today. Danny's digging really deep today.
Anyways, that's.
I don't mind it though. It's not bad.
She's proportioned well.
Yeah.
So
but the face, I think the face it's a little lacking. I think there is something a little lost.
She looks kind of like she's got an attitude, kind of.
Like, she does have an attitude. the actress definitely has that resting bee face.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, they got that one right.
She's definitely got that in spades. I loved her in Hobbs versus Shaw. I thought she was awesome in that movie. She was excellent. She was excellent in Hobbs versus Shaw. So yeah, she's definitely got that Ms. attitude for sure. Yeah, I think she's fine. No word on pricing on these yet, and hopefully the tariffs don't affect them too hard. But other than that, because the suit is designed the way it is, the upper thigh cuts don't actually look that strange anymore. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So pretty cool overall. And Danny, you'll be happy to know she's pinless.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's pinless, Danny. She's pinless. Which is always a weird thing with Marvel. But we can confirm that she is pinless.
Well, that's a plus for sure.
That is a plus for sure. What do you think of the packaging?
Yeah, they're interesting. Definitely, it suits the theme, right? So that's cool.
What's going on here? We got yellow hair on the outside, and then we got freaking white. Is that a chase? Danny, is that a chase?
That's the future.
Did version. I just see it? Are we looking at a chase figure? What the heck?
It's granny version.
No, I think this. I would kind of.
You think it's a chase?
She's starting to go invisible.
Oh yeah, true. It starts with the hair.
I think it's a production sample. But you know what? I don't know if
the white you would collect this variant.
Well, with the white hair, the face actually looks a little bit more accurate, in my opinion. I don't know. Everything's a bit subjective, but you know what? As always, whenever you have pictures, when you get them in hand, things change a lot, right? So
for sure.
So that is that. Anyway, predictions. What do you think? $30? $29 now.
You're talking USD.
USD, yes, I am talking USD.
I don't know.
Because again, we're used to like 24 now, 26. Will this go up to 20 to 30 bucks?
Yeah, for sure. Why not?
Crazy.
I can see it increasing for sure.
It's crazy. What do you think of that new Marvel Studios logo? I thought it looks really kiddie to me. I don't know. There's something about it that
it's like
again it reeks of the Jetsons type of aesthetic. You know what I mean?
Obviously they're going for that. Yeah. All good.
So I don't know what happened here, but she's got all of a sudden her hair is yellow again, like dang yellow. It's freaking.
Maybe it's like temperature activated. I don't.
You gotta heat her up there. You gotta get her.
The harder she thinks,
hot and bothered. Oh, we're cooking with gas right now. Speaking of cooking,
oh yeah,
we got Johnny Storm, heating it up.
He's heating it up, right? His hand.
You know what? Here's the other thing about these: very few accessories, honestly. Again, they're really knocking it down. 2 swappable hands and a force field for Sue Storm.
This is the tariff version.
Ah, God,
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, you're not. I agree with you. Johnny comes with 2 different blast effects, little flame-ons, tiny little ones. I'm liking the suits. I think they're okay. But because they're all generic suits, they all look the same. They're all the Fantastic Four, right? So, really interesting. I think the likeness here is much better than Sue Storm, to be honest with you. He looks like the actor. I think that's really what they got going with this.
Oh yeah.
Hair is always subjective, right? You know what I mean? Which is why the what was it called? The did you go? Let me ask you something. Did you go in for the selfie series? Did you go for the selfie series?
You know what? I was interested in that, but I never actually had gone through with it. I think Kev, he did it.
Did Kevin do?
I think he
the
went
selfie
through
series.
Yeah, I think so. He's got like a figure or something.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think I did see that. I did see that episode. Yeah. But I don't think they got his hair right because they never get the hair right. Right?
It's always a thing. It's a toy. It's going to be accurate all the time.
I think I like this version of Johnny. He looks pretty good. I do like the gloves. They're neat. You know, they got the black palms and the gauntlet style outlook. I'm still not really convinced with the blue soles though. That's kind of weirding me out. But yeah, he's got these two little blast effects that look really neat.
Yeah,
very very cool. Packaging is pretty standard. You know, we see the actor on the side of the box. You know, pretty neat.
better there.
Would you be paying? And like I said, very minimal accessories, right? Would you pay upwards of $30 for this if it gets that high? Danny, what do you think? That's like what?
Only if I like the movie.
$40 Canadian, $45
If I like the movie, then okay, fine.
I am not much of a movie toy collector. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Like I like the way they look. I'm not saying no, but I'd rather just more have like comic book accurate. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Yeah. Comic books where it's at for sure. Right.
So apparently this was a mistake by Hasbro. They weren't supposed to release this figure's photos yet, but they did it anyway. So there his Johnny Storm in his fully flame on. Do you think this would have been better served as a build-a-figure, Danny, or do you actually appreciate the fact that it is a full figure that you can just buy off the shelf? What are your thoughts on?
Well, I know for
Flame
sure
on.
people want this fire version, right? Including myself. If I wanted a Human Torch figure, I'd get I have both.
Sure.
I guess, right?
And you could do a swap head too. You could have this regular uniform with like a flame on head, right?
Yeah.
So,
but the build-a-figure thing would have been a good idea for sure.
I think build-a-figures are slowly dwindling though. I think they're phasing them out, and it's a shame because you know there's a lot of those build-a-figures are massive on the aftermarket, massive.
Oh yeah,
right.
Well,
he's made of translucent plastic. Is that a concern for you, Denny? Like, are you worried about breakages at all?
No.
No. Okay. I like the color schemes, like the transition from orange to pure red. It's quite nice, right?
I wonder if you could take these pieces off and like reuse them.
Let's find out. This is a cool pose. He's got the flying hands, the karate chop hands.
Yeah,
that's cool. And by that notion, I think maybe not.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Really cool angles on this. There we go. The answer is no.
There it is.
At least.
Yeah, the hands.
At least the way they look right now. I wonder if you can though. I wonder if you can heat that up and just like remove it. What do you think?
I would think that would be a cool accessory.
Me too.
Anyways,
I think so too.
Playability.
Yeah, I think so. I love the look at my joints. He's pinless, but he's pinned. You can actually see them right in his body.
True.
He should have included a flight. I'm sorry. All flying characters should be included with a flight stand. That's all. That's been my major gripe for half of the. Just spend the money. Like give it to us. Crazy.
Yeah. Good luck.
Anyway, I'm thinking $30 USD. I'm thinking at this point.
I think somebody was saying $25.
$25.
$24.99.
All right. Like that's been confirmed now.
It's on the Hasbro Pulse.
Did they actually go up for? Did they already go up for pre-order?
I'm gonna check it now.
Let's double check. HasbroPulse.com.
They're right there.
No, they are the Fantastic. Okay, so the Fantastic Four are already up. The other ones aren't. So let's take a look. And these will be coming into Titan Toys very very soon. But yeah, $24.99 on HasbroPulse.com. But like I said, are those subject to tariffs? Because that's why I'm saying might get up to $30.
Yo, they call their Silver Surfer right there.
I know, but it's they're both Silver Surfers. She pledged herself to Galactus, so they became heralds of Galactus, right?
Fair enough.
So they were both cursed.
Oh.
So anyway, thank you. Was that the Titan who gave us the heads up on that one?
Somebody
gave.
It was Red Foreman.
Red Foreman. Thank you,
Thanks, Red Foreman.
Thank you, brother. So Red Foreman confirmed. It is $24.99 on Hasbro Pulse, but we don't. These tariffs are just killing us. cannot confirm anything anymore. It's really huge shout outs to Red Foreman for the $2 super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. FF are up a normal price on Marvel or normal Marvel Legends price. Excellent. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Awesome. So we do know now that they are the regular price. Okay, so going back to it, just to round this off. Yep, Johnny Storm looking pretty cool. Not bad. So $24.99. Now we know $24.99 for these characters.
You're not getting them.
No, I'm not. I just said I'm not a movie guy. I'm just not a movie guy. Ben Grimm. What are your thoughts? The trailers look pretty cool. What are your thoughts of the figure?
I'm trying to see some toe joints.
No toe joints.
No toe joints.
No toe joints. Just got the smelly rocky feet.
Yeah.
Just got the rocky feet.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
We're gonna pass on this.
Danny's gonna pass. It's not a bang for Danny. It's a bust.
It's been busted.
It's a big bust for Danny.
Yeah.
But the likeness is good.
He looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to screw up a likeness for a 3D character. You know what I mean? But he's not wearing a shirt, Danny.
We have a lot of people are complaining.
What's going on with that? Why is he not wearing a shirt?
It's not accurate. I don't know.
Maybe
he went through a hard time.
It's debaucherous.
and he lost his shirt.
It's debaucherous. Such debauchery. My God.
Maybe he wanted to show the guns.
Show the guns. Show the packs. Show the whole package. Chippendales, man. The full Monty. Right. I like him. He looks good. I'm not in on him, but I do like him. What do you think of the? A lot of separation on the knees there, but he is pinless.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Now, will these be able to be reused with any other figure, Danny, or is that pretty much a one and done now? Do you think that these are, because those are really unique style for characters? These suits.
I don't know. What do you mean? Like use it for a different character?
Yeah.
Retool it or something?
90% of the time that's what Hasbro does, right? They use them for other characters, right? So I don't know. I think this might be a one and done version because these are patterned. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're not painted on, right? So interesting. I mean, Ben Grimm, you could never do again, anyways. He's Ben Grimm. That's the way it works for him, right? But all right, but Danny, it's a bust for Danny.
Busted.
But he does look good. The likeness is definitely there. That is definitely, again, he's a 3D character. So if they didn't get him right, I'd be really disappointed. But fans of the thing can rejoice. He does look awesome. Very, very limited on the accessories because again, he's a big chunky boy. He's a big chunky boy. And then finally, we do have Reed Richards. What do you think of the face, Danny? Is that accurate?
No. Well, no. Maybe the hair a little bit, but outside it looks different.
I think it's almost there.
I
can, from certain angles, I can see it. You know what I mean? From certain angles, I can see it.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
I can see it. Of course, the big gimmick with Mr. Fantastic is his stretch abilities. Are you happy with these stretchies?
How many stretchies? Is just the one arm?
No, he's got two.
Oh, there's the other.
Yeah, he's got the left and the right.
And that's it?
And he can do some funky stuff, right? So, yes, I think that is everything that he comes with. He comes with the hands, obviously.
Oh, they're posable.
Right. Yeah, they're bendies.
They're bendies.
Yeah, they are bendies.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
For sure.
But any character with like bendable arm, they need to be bendies. I was kind of weirded out when they had that Dr. Octopus that had no bendies. I was like, what are you guys doing? It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, you need the bendies.
And finally, for the last figure in the line, they do have the Silver Surfer. Danny, don't be too upset. Danny.
Too shiny.
She's got yellow. She's got this infected water.
Yeah, what
the hell is that? It's just an orange wave.
It's Human Torch's
I think she's riding the Human Torch. She's riding the Human Torch, Danny.
Oh.
She poses well. I think she looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
And all of these characters are pinless, so that's good. That's good in Danny's book, but no toe joints.
No.
No toe joints. She could do with some toe joints, honestly.
She's got feet.
She does.
She got the toes.
I always felt that the board should just be straight. I don't know. I'm like the old school that way, but this
It
one
looks withered.
it's got really
Withered.
she's been flying through space for eons. Like, pretty crazy. Some really cool poses though.
Yeah.
Banger bust for you, Danny. I'm pretty sure.
Norman Rad.
Yes, but it's not.
Norman Rad.
Danny is saying that's Danny speak for bust. Busted.
But anyways, it's cool.
So these are all actually up on Hasbro Pulse today, May 30th, 2025. Right now for $24.99. It was only a few hours ago.
Yeah.
And according to our research, they are still all available for pre-order. They have not sold out yet. Don't know if that has to do with tariffs or not, but that's the way it is. Can somebody tell me if you add them to the cart, if it says something like, subject to tariffs? That would be really great if somebody actually knew.
Why
if
don't
that
I
was,
just
if that
do
was
it?
a thing. Sure. Danny's gonna sacrifice his wallet right now to. I'm just gonna take a look at Sue Storm again. And this one, depending on the angle, it's weird. It's weird that way. Depending on the angle, it does sort of look like her sometimes. Again, when you get them up close, when you finally get them up close, that's where things really, that's where you really get the final look at these characters. But for me, it's a bust as well. But that's just because I don't collect the movie figures. I just don't. Okay. Let me know, Danny. Give us a rundown on what
checking right now.
transpires.
Okay,
So Peter, my new Red Sonja has not turned into Zendaya yet. Ooh, easy there, brother. Easy. My God. Calm down. Peter, calm down. Boar Takeover. I'll put a quarter down on my Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Meet me online.
Yo.
Meet us online, bro. Meet us online.
Who's calling us out?
Boar Takeover is calling us out. Meet us online.
Shit. Right.
Meet us online. Sap Amateur Hour. Wow, props to Danny. Which game did you compete in? Which tournament did you compete in?
It was X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
But which tournament did you compete in?
It was a Sega City. They used to
Sega City.
Yeah.
What did you win?
By Square One.
What did you win?
They just gave us a game card.
I knew it.
They were cheap, man.
I knew it. Not even $50, I'm thinking.
I don't even remember, but I remember
$25
I remember using the shit out of that card.
You got a $25 card, Danny. $25. On U83. Hasbro Pulse has Final Fantastic Four on wave, $25 each. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Shay Reed, Jay, just trust me, Danny is the best fighter in games. Well, you know what? He did kick my ass in Tekken, so
Guys, it's no joke.
We'll try again though. I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to things like that. R3 Canada. Dale Kwan is a Canadian comic book artist that drew the Hulk in the 90s. He's also the artist and the creator of Pit for the Image Comics. I got you, brother. Now I got you. Now I know exactly what you're talking about. Greg Martinez, Fantastic Four, take 3. Jeez. She's Shiny Sue. She's Shiny Sue. Huge shout out to Red Form again. Thanks for the $2 super sticker, brother. Thank you so much. Peter. According to Peter, she has the best boobs. Boobs. She's got the boobs.
She's got the boobs.
She's got boobs.
The boobs.
She's got the boobs. Greg Martinez, Dungaroos. What the hell are Dungaroos?
Oh, I remember. Wasn't that a thing that you dunked?
I know it's Dunkaroo. I know Dunkaroos. I don't know Dungaroos. What the heck? That sounds like something that comes up the other end. Dungaroos. I do not want to know what that is. Bo Artico. I thought those were. I thought that was snow. Peter, they should have made her look like a shang. Okay, calm down, Peter. What the freak, man? Gonna have to. Careful, Peter. Seriously, Kelly Cox. What's going on? Good to see you, Kelly.
Hey, what up, Kelly?
Spider-Man 3 was $30 American.
Ooh, wow, thanks.
Wow. Was that the emo Spider-Man? I'm guessing that was the emo Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What else we got here? We got Red Foreman again.
No tariff thing.
Okay, cool. So no tariffs yet. Thank you again, Red Foreman. On Relay 3, BBTS, Amazon, and Hasbro Pulse all have normal price. Excellent. So that means that we will also have normal price. I think maybe. I don't know. Kelly Cox, that's a nice surprise. Thanks for the info. We will let you know though. Peter, need to go on a diet. You tell you're freaking Preaching to the choir here, brother. I can barely see the little. Okay, you know what? Sorry, bro. We're gonna have to hold back now. I'm gonna have to screen those comments from now on. Red Foreman Peter. You wonder how Jay would handle. Oh, jeez, Louise, we're getting really deep now.
Damn,
the Titan,
getting dirty.
I know, right? I say the photographer did a great job on those Final Fantasy, those Fatal. Look at this, Final Fantasy, Fatal Fury, Fantastic Four. Danny, holy crap! Did I ever trip over? That's crazy. But the figures themselves are very meh. Plus, I don't have much on the Sue Storm movie. There you go.
Yeah.
Silver Tiamat. I never had an issue with the translucent figures breaking. It's just a gumminess of the plastic.
Yep.
Yes. Peter, I can't wait for ROM today. Nice.
Great.
BBTS says excludes tariffs. No way. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
I wasn't expecting that. Greg Martinez. Okay, we're gonna have to start skipping, guys. Sorry. Norman Rad was kind of a bore. Danny.
Really? Why? Why you say that? You hurt my feelers.
Kelly Cox. Flight stands as regular stands. You guys use stands to sell them. I know, but still want stands as an inclusion. The Titan Easy Pass on the Silver Surf her. Oh geez.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Collecting Star Wars. Sup, cool kids? Not much, brother. How you doing?
What up? What up?
Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. No shirt, no shoes, no problem. It's true, actually. He has no shoes. William Husted. I thought so. Let's see here. Peter, you are literally being an obstacle right now. The Titan. The waist level for Pedro is perfect. Being that, there we go again, Danny. Never had any ball joints. I mean, everybody's getting in on it. And Shao Kahn. Hello, Mega J. Good to see you, Shao Kahn. All right. So let's get to the meat and potatoes then, Danny. I was a huge fan of Marvel vs. Capcom. Really one of my favorite games of all time. And a lot of the one of the main problems that I had way back is that a lot of the Marvel figures did not quite look like those figures on screen.
Oh yeah.
So now Dwight and Dan have come to the rescue and are trying to rectify that, Danny. So let's have a look at some of these characters. That's a crazy roster. What are your thoughts, though, Danny? They are only sold in 2-packs, so it's a bit of a forced hand situation here. What are your thoughts on that? Is that a bang or a bust on that concept, or would you rather just have them as individuals? What are your thoughts?
I don't know. Well, yeah, for the people that don't want,
or
the two figures, or don't need the two figures, yeah. So for sure, a
little bit of a pet peeve, I guess, just a bit of an annoyance.
Yeah. I guess you gotta pick your poison and choose wisely.
You have chosen poorly.
I don't know.
We're in the with the freaking poorhouse right now.
But it does make them more expensive for sure, right? So it's
does.
Well, should have broken them up.
There I go again, Danny. I just can't control myself today.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, these images come from our friends over at toyart.com. Give them a like and follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And Danny, the Titans Talking Toys, sent you. You can also see these images on Toying Around on Instagram.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Check it out.
So let's take a look at the very first. I'm skipping over that. This got me as soon as I saw it. These are part of the GamerVerse line, Danny. Which you know what? It's getting better than I thought. When it was they're no longer GameStop exclusives, so they don't have a premium price on them anymore.
Yeah,
because they used to be they're $5 on top or something like $3 or $4
for the
on
GamerVerse.
Top. Yeah. So now they're regular price, which is good. But we don't even know how much these 2-packs are going to cost. So if we're at 2-packs right now, maybe $50, 50 US, 55 US, maybe 60 US. So
yeah, I could see it being like $90 for us.
Canadian. It's going to be an ouchie, Danny. Big ouchie.
Yeah.
Look at these guys. They look awesome, though. They look freaking awesome. Literally like they came off of the video game screen. Now, obviously, these are from the Marvel vs. Capcom type of idea. So there's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 right here. So these guys look sick. There has been a little bit of retooling, not drastic.
The Wolverine, right?
The Wolverine, between these two, the Wolverine has the most. So if we take a look at Wolverine, that is a really cool. That is literally right out of the game, Danny. What are your thoughts about that? That's a pretty good pose.
Yeah,
I think they did the photography right this time.
I would do that to you in the game.
We'll find out, Danny. We shall find out. Yeah. So Silver Surfer is just taking a foot to the face. No toy jokes, Danny. no toy.
I
jokes.
think they went backwards on this Silver Samurai guy.
Yeah, he's got the. I think he's a reuse. I think he's mostly reuse from the last figure. But
Did the one the X-Men carded one, right? There was. Did he have? I don't remember if he had the pins or not.
I'm not sure. We want to check really quick. So what is that? The retro card samurai.
Yes.
All right. Danny's gonna check on that. They did do a lot of things with the shoulders and the waist. What's it called? A sash. So Silver Samurai, he's got these gigantic shoulders now. Even even the head sculpt is brand new. I think that's how that worked. And of course he did have them.
Yeah.
Those are pinless.
No, he had pins.
Oh, he had pins.
Yeah,
okay,
they're there.
So it's just a lot of reuse then.
Yeah. 100%.
And of course, Wolverine has those gigantic flare for the mask. Like those things are like he can fly with that mask.
Oh yeah,
Danny, he can fly with this mask. This mask
it's accurate.
Wolverine can fly. Wolverine can fly.
No, I love the Wolverine. Looks sick. Period.
Yeah.
But we just got a Wolverine, and it was a good Wolverine. So now we got another Wolverine.
Well, this
and it's
one,
better.
I don't know if it's better, but it definitely is. It definitely is. It looks.
The articulation is better.
It definitely has a very different. I did say he crouches down really well, right? And the arms come across as well. Looks like Silver Samurai has some new blast effects, right? Which is cool. Look at that energy.
He's
ball.
doing his super.
He does.
It's super duper.
And he does come with a what's it called? A shuriken. He comes with a giant shuriken.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, these guys are looking sweet. Honestly, look at the size. He can fly, Danny. He can literally fly. That is a gigantic.
Great.
Look at that face. Arrgh! Berserker Barrage. Like seriously.
Look at that. That's great.
Yeah, he's got the right stance. There you go. Berserker Barrage.
Makes you want to play it right now.
I love that. You remove the stand, which is really cool. But yeah, this guy's looking awesome. Look at the size of those freaking slashes.
Damn.
Those
That's
slashes
cool.
are huge.
That's cool.
And they can be joined to make the X.
Yeah, this is super.
That is so neat. So yeah, you could have them just going Berserker Rage on everybody.
I love it.
Crazy. Yeah, and he can crouch down, Davey.
Look at that.
Low. Logan goes
All the
low.
figures should move like that.
Logan goes low. And I love the way, see the neckline? His head can go all the way up. That is really
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Very much appreciated. So there he is with a dark comparison for the last Wolverine. So you can see just the differences between two. I appreciate that. They don't usually do that.
They take a shot to the head there.
They did, yeah. He took a freaking adamantium bullet.
Damn.
And look at that. That's a crazy pose. That's a Berserker Barrage finisher. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, that's me winning.
Yeah. We'll see, Danny. We'll see. We shall see. It is a 2-pack. Unknown as the pricing just yet, but I'm estimating it anywhere between $55 to $60, maybe even $70.
But this one we're screwed, guys. We got to buy 2-pack.
I know. That's what I see. So I asked you that question earlier, Danny. So what are your thoughts? Is it a banger or bust?
On this one,
I don't know. Danny does not need the Silver Samurai. That's what
he I would buy it and then I would sell Silver Samurai.
I knew that was coming.
That's how I fix that problem.
Available at TuttonToys.com. I do like these guys though; they're looking pretty sweet. Love the energy, love the dynamics of it.
But it
really
looks cool still. I am.
Wrong with it.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, getting into some nitty gritty here, I didn't like. I was not happy with the only Psylocke we've gotten that is sort of in the style of Jim Lee. I was not happy with that one. It was a bit too lanky, a bit too thin, right? Because I really am part of the Marvel vs. Capcom style.
Oh yeah, that's the best version of Psylocke.
That's the thing. That is the best version of Psylocke. So banger bust on this one, Danny, because they have improved a lot on her. She's definitely got the thicker thighs. You know what I mean? She's got the, but there's something about the face I'm like, again, pictures don't do faces justice. But what are your thoughts about just this one picture right now, Danny? What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, the face for sure. They'll probably fix that.
I hope so. I hope so.
But everything else is cool. I think it's on a newer body, no, isn't it?
Yes, this is 100% new body. Like basically with these 2-packs, they're forcing you to buy the one you want. Because she comes with freaking Thanos, man.
Yeah.
Orange Thanos.
Well, Thanos looks good too.
Thanos looks pretty cool though, actually.
I like the hand thing there. Yeah,
The
there it
snap.
is. The
He's
snap.
got the snap.
Yeah,
He's got the
perfect.
snap. But I like the fact that he's not like pudgy, because in the game he's pudgy. He's like this. He's like a dwarf. He looks like a gigantic
I always
dwarf.
liked him as a character. He was cool. He had cool abilities.
The
bubble.
She's got some cool. She's actually got some ninja the little 2-finger ninja thing.
The 2 fingers.
Doing 2 fingers.
The smelly
She
fingers.
doesn't have the 3 fingers. She got the 2 fingers.
You sound like smell this.
Oh, Danny.
Sorry.
But she's got a bunch of blast effects too, which is awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Right?
Perfect.
She's got some psi attacks. She's got some
Such
psi
a
blades.
Bad pose.
Right? She's got some psi strikes. Right? Those are her uppercuts too. Look at that. That is cool, man.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they're posting them exactly like they would in the game. That is really cool.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Thanos?
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty accurate. No.
To the game, yeah.
Yeah.
To the game for sure. He's definitely got the color scheme on the game.
I like it.
He was not my favorite character in the game. I know he had a whole host of really cool moves. Obviously, he had the Infinity Glove. But other than that, he was really cool. He was when you first face him off on him, he's very hard. When you first face him, you got to learn his patterns pretty quick. See, this face I actually don't mind. The other one, the growling face, it kind of doesn't do it for me, man. Like
the hand, look at the hand.
Danny is like,
God,
Danny's getting too many ideas right now. Danny's like, he's on a. Danny's starting the weekend early, guys. Danny's starting the weekend early. I like this face better though. What do you think of this face? This one's actually not so bad.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, not bad. The overall frame is nice too, and she'll fit in because I had the Mafex. I had the Mafex one, right? Which not is it Mafex?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yes,
I had the Mafex one. She's too short.
They got their scale, right?
Yeah,
That's
I know.
Their,
so I'm really happy that they got this one. But now we have to buy them in a 2-pack. So I'm not upset about that. Oh, and look, she's actually got the Psy head with the with the
perfect
Psy strike.
Now we're
right?
talking.
So very cool.
I didn't know that, but now I know.
Yeah,
and I like it.
And I think it's detachable. I think it's an effects piece.
Beautiful.
Yeah. See,
oh, there it is.
I know. Again, love the poses. I think they're so cool.
Yeah.
Right. Very nice. Comes in a 2-pack as always, and of course the. I love the samples. The samples always kill me because she's
like,
oh my god, yeah, just like anybody who gets this early, you know who stole it from the factory, man. That came from where? Can't get away with that one, kids. Can't get away from that one. That's crazy.
Yeah, just for that,
that is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a thumbs up. That one was too funny. That one was too funny. All right. Love the snap. I think the gauntlets look good. Everything looks good. I love the head looks really cool too. And again, posing, the photography is just on point with this one. That's crazy. Literally, exactly like you see in the game.
You get air juggled right here.
Yep, good stuff. This one sucks, Danny. This one totally sucks.
Oh,
Target exclusive, Danny. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul.
We're gonna have to reach out to our American buddies.
That hurts my soul. Hopefully, it'll come to GameStop here in Canada. We don't know yet, but
it would make sense. It's a game. It's a game thing, man.
It is, but it's not exclusive anymore, right? So, anyway, available June 6th at 2025 at Target. So, get your clickers ready, man, because that one's gonna be on fire. And get there early because Target, it'll be up at like midnight the night before.
When you get the snipers,
they might be there now. Just never know.
Yeah.
Here's another great matchup. It is War Machine versus Omega Red. What are your thoughts about these guys, Danny? Were you an Omega Red guy?
I didn't like him as a character in the game, but I do like him as a character in the comics and cartoon, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
The little wiggly things were always kind of weird to me. How can you jump in the air and go diagonal in the air? It was just really weird.
Yeah.
I think War Machine needs to be more packed out. I don't think there's enough on him. I think that
wasn't his super. Remember, he had like the whole backpack
huge
thing?
backpack then,
and he has the proton.
You had to buy that special edition of Iron Man in order to get that, right? So I don't know.
He doesn't come with that.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
With something.
He comes with his shoulder cannon, but he doesn't come with his.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. And he didn't have that final move. His final move was the rocket pack thing.
That goes up.
Yeah, it goes up.
No, but I think he had one also in one of the games where it's the proton cannon, but it's missiles versus.
Yes, I think you're right. But I think they took it away.
It was the Marvel versus Capcom.
I know.
It was this one actually.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had both. Anyways.
All right. So the cool thing about there's a lot of retooling. There's a lot of retooling on Omega Red. He's got bigger shoulder pads as always. The knees, I think they're brand new, and he's got new effects parts which actually go into the ground. War Machine's been retooled as well. I think he's got his shoulders.
He looks good there.
Yeah, he does actually.
You got a pin there, but that's whatever.
He's really top heavy though. Like he's trying to pose this guy's going to be a bit of a chore. I think.
What else is he? I want to see what else he's backed out.
There,
right.
that's it. That's all he's got. He's got a shoulder cannon, a blast effect, and the cannon itself. But yeah, I love the overall posability of these guys. This guy's going to take a dump right here. But yeah, these guys, he's looking good, and I think he's got the floor, the floor tentacles. I think that's another thing that Omega Red has, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but these guys look cool. Is this there they are? Yeah, is this a bang or a bust for you, Denny?
I don't know. I do like it actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that a Hadouken?
Yeah, right. It looks like.
Yeah, I do love the photography here is on point though, man. Like whoever took the photos on these, chef's kiss.
I would get this one though.
Yeah, this is a bang for you.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's a bang for me too. I actually do like these two characters. They're actually pretty cool. All right, and then we come down to some interesting, mostly repainting. It is Captain America versus Blue Venom. They made a very big point to sell with Blue Venom. What do you think of Blue Venom, Danny?
Definitely game Venom.
He's a game Venom. 100%.
But it looks cool. I like the whole tongue thing going on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the big feature of him. I think that's the biggest thing about this version because I think that other than that, he's just a reissue of the original.
Yeah,
of the last
I have
Venom.
2 or 3 of this Venom.
Yeah, which is cool. He is cool if you haven't gotten them, and if you want a blue variant, he is pretty neat. Is this a new Captain America, or is he slightly retooled too, Danny?
I think it's just repainted. I can't from the Secret Wars. Right?
Maybe, yeah, maybe you're right.
With a little bit, and then the shield obviously is changed.
Yeah, he's completely pinless, which is good.
Yeah.
But Venom, of course, has pins. I think the head sculpt is definitely 100% different, though. I don't remember that head sculpt. That head sculpt is a bit different.
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely the cap to get.
Yep. If you haven't already gotten Captain America, this definitely is.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's got look at that effects. Yeah.
He's got a really cool.
I need that.
Absolutely. And he's got a full shield again. That's some cracked BS. And of course, Charging Star.
Yeah.
Charging Star.
Beautiful.
This is amazing. I love it. And there he goes. Put the shield on the back. I love it. Love it. That is so good. Yeah, he's definitely the cap to get. Look at that. Oh, again, just amazing. The photography is on point. I can't wait to see what everybody does with this.
Oh, there's a throw.
Brian,
boom.
Do some magic for us. Chewy. I want to see these. Totally want to see these guys. Yeah, and Venom looking pretty cool. That head is definitely 100% different. I think he's got is that a movable mandible? It might be. It looks like he can move. I don't know. Oh, he's got Brock.
He's got
Brock's,
2 heads.
Yeah, he's got Brock's face. I did not realize that. He's got Brock's face. Cool. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely in on these. What do you think? Bang or bust on these two, Danny?
Bang.
It's a bang. Danny's grabbing these guys.
Bang away.
This one is, of course, mainline retailers, excellent, and of course has a repulse June 12th, 2025 at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have them here at TitanToys.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can guarantee it. So get your pre-orders in early. We'll probably get them up, hopefully before then. Love that slime on the tongue, man. This one is really cool. Full shield.
Nice.
And blast them.
Is it those clip types?
I believe it is, actually. I hope so, anyway. Now, this is the one that kind of weirded me out, Danny. Who the heck is Gargantos? Gargantos.
Shumagorath?
Shumagorath. That's I don't care. I don't care what licensing issues they have. This is Shumagorath as far as I'm concerned. But apparently, according to the chat, Shumagorath is a licensed Japanese character, which is interesting. This thing is way out of scale, which is why I think they call it Gargantos. I think this thing is actually patterned, as I said earlier, off of the movie version from Doctor Strange. Because this thing's freaking ginormous. But he's got bendies, which is awesome. Number one, he's got bendies, which is awesome. Number two, He looks freaking incredible. The eye is movable, which looks so good.
He's got eyelids.
He's got eyelids, which is
They
freaky as heck.
move.
And look at the size of this guy. He's freaking
I
gigantic.
feel like I can throw that at you.
Oh my
It'll,
god.
like latch onto you.
His head sucker, face sucker, face sucker, face sucker.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Freaking awesome. Yeah, multiple points of ultimate points of articulation on this guy. That eye is like
Oh,
my
shit!
God.
Look like he just smoked something there.
Dude, he's high as a kite.
Yeah.
High as a kite. This one. There he is.
Oh, there he is. That's
Great
cool.
pose,
Like
winning
that.
pose, one of the best. But
So-
he is gigantic though, man. Like honestly.
Oh, he's sleeping.
What's your thoughts on this, Danny? What are they going to price this guy at? I mean, he is ridiculous.
He's got some pink eye going on. Oh,
Smoking the other side of the pipe.
Look how he just played with his eyeball.
I know. What are your thoughts, Danny? What are we looking at for this Sumogaroth Gargantos?
That thing's gonna be expensive, probably.
Absolutely.
It's like $100.
US? No, I think
Canadian,
80. 80?
I don't know. 60 to 80 bucks.
60 to 80 bucks. I can see it. Yeah. 60, 80 bucks. 100%.
The box is pretty big there.
That is a gigantic freaking box. He also comes with a cool effect because he usually launches himself as these little
Oh, nice.
eyeballs.
Yeah, there we go.
He like compresses into this eyeball attack, which is really neat. So yeah, neat. Look at that. That is so cool. So you're thinking 60 to 80. All right.
And bang.
That's crazy. And then that means 80 to 110 Canadian. Jesus.
You would be taking more of our money.
We're really literally draining our wallets here. And finally,
Oh.
this one's well overdue, I think, Danny, because the last one we had was a 2-pack with Colossus and Juggernaut. We're getting a brand new Juggernaut, Danny, and look at the size difference
Oof.
between the
Oof.
Colossus 2-pack Juggernaut and this completely brand new from the ground up, I think, Juggernaut. This guy's massive.
The old Juggernaut devalued.
This is massive.
Went down in price.
Sell them now.
Yeah.
Danny, this guy's ridiculous.
That is my Juggernaut.
I think he's actually still smaller than the one that was in.
Juggernaut.
I think he's still smaller than the one that's in the game, but this one's huge. This one is huge. He literally towers over the other Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Like he's not even standing straight. You know what I mean? Like crazy.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Look at the girth. He's also massively girthy. Look at those legs.
That's what you like it, bro.
I love them girthy. Love the big boys. Love them. Give me more of the big boys.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
They should make a Hulk. Isn't Hulk supposed to be big like that?
That's
Kind of. Sometimes.
depends on the artist. I mean, like technically, I don't
pissed
think
off.
he doesn't technically grow. I mean, like he's supposed to be the same size all the time, right? It's just that the rage keeps, giving him more
makes
power.
him bigger. Yeah. Stronger. Shit.
Love the poses.
Yeah.
The
This is
victory
perfect.
poses. He looks really good. Oh, jeez. When that came running at you, you knew you were in trouble. Juggernaut punch.
Yeah.
Juggernaut. I'm Juggernaut.
I would use him and beat you.
He is gigantic, though. Look at him compared to.
Sorry.
You're always trying, but we'll see, Danny. But look at him compared
Yeah,
to
the
Captain
Game-a-thon.
America. Holy crap! This
Live game-a-thon.
guy's nuts. We should do a
Ooh.
game-a-thon actually with most of our friends, Danny. I think that would be fun. Maybe we do. We should raise some funds for like a charity or something. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We'll get Kevin in there. We'll get Hatter. We'll get Mr. Home Arcade. We'll get a lot. I mean, the guy's name is Mr. Home Arcade. You know what I mean? Like we gotta.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we got to do that. I
This
think
is
the new
perfect.
helmet it really looks good. I'm really liking. Oh jeez! Oh man! I think he's going to be more or less the same price as Shumagarath, if not more.
His hands.
Maybe he's just a little bit more expensive.
He's all hands.
He is all hands. You know what they say about guys with big hands. Gosh darn it, Danny! This was crazy, man. This was crazy. Let's do a quick estimate here. If each let's just guess. So let's say each 2-pack is, I guess what were we saying? $60, right?
Yeah.
Possibly $60. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 60. What is that? That's 100. Like 100. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. What is 4 times 60? Since I'm terrible at math.
60. That's 240.
240. All right. So 4 times 60. That's 240. All right. And then what were we saying for each of these? 80, 70, $80 for Supergrath, and
Yeah.
let's go 70. Let's go 70. Let's just go 70.
One guy was in $75.
All right, this is $75 plus 75 plus 75, potentially, Danny, USD. Potentially, you're looking at $390 before tax.
It's like $5.
That is here in Canada. That's $500, man.
Damn.
Oh my god, that is roughly $400 for this entire.
I could buy the game like 10 times.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
But Danny's in on two.
Yeah.
Danny's,
You got me there. You
Danny's in on
bastards.
two of these.
I noticed they got Cable and what's your name?
Yeah, on the
Mero.
Yeah.
Right on the side. So are they going to do
Yeah.
a 2-pack of them, or
No.
are they saying,
Those
"Hey
are-
guys, they're already out,"
They're already out.
and
they're-
we're like, "That's
that's what
all
they're-
you're getting"?
That's what they're saying. They're already out.
Okay.
Those two are already out. But
No, I
they're
understand, but
there. They are, guys. There they are.
they'll probably make a gamer one.
This is mostly bangs. There are a lot of bangers in here. There's only a few busts, and only because the biggest problem here for me is the fact that you have to buy them together. Juggernaut is pretty much everywhere. Fan channel, Amazon, Pulse, available June 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I don't think he's going to have a problem selling.
I want it now.
And then they did a bit of a tease. I think some people know what this. I have no idea what this is. Look at his teeth at him. But what do you think, Danny? Overall, Fantastic Four, and this past live fan stream, was it the best one so far? What do you?
So FF, no, they're
Bust?
bust.
Yep. Total
And
bust.
then the GamerVerse, the Marvel's Capcom for sure. Those were the bangers, right?
Absolutely, I consider that bangs myself. So
My money, my wallet
It's
will
crying.
be. It's already crying.
the bank account has effectively
It's
been
pre-crying.
drained. It's effectively been drained. I'm definitely on that Psylocke 100%. I think the only ones I'm probably not going to be in on right now is going to be the Cap Venom 2-pack. I don't technically need
Yeah, it's probably
Cap.
one of the least because we already have several versions.
Yeah.
Of those guys.
Yeah,
So,
I think that out of the whole
I'm a Cap
versus
fan.
series there, I think those are the two that I just might have to pass on because again, it's just budgetary concerns at this point. But anyway, and I'm not much of a movie collector, so that's where we are. I want to thank our good friends over at toyark.com for hosting these images. Guys, head over to toyark.com. They are a wonderful news resource for toy news all year round. Give them a follow and tell them Jake sent you. All right, so Danny, that is I think that'll do it for today, Danny. Like there was a lot of great things that just happened with no matter what, tariffs, no tariffs, whatever. I think that toy companies just can't afford to stop. So we're going to see a lot more of these pre-orders, and hopefully they'll have a resolution before anything goes to market, Danny. So Kelly Cox, I'm still looking for ROM. People have it and are saying that it's the figure of the year. Do we have any left in stock of ROM, Danny?
Maybe one. Because I
So,
only seen one in our
Kelly,
stock room.
give us a call or send us an email. We might be able to help you. So, and
Is it sold out on
we're
our
still
store?
on retail, or is it sold out?
I don't know.
Look up ROM. There he is.
Yep, sold out.
Ah, we are sold out. Sorry, Kelly. We will continue to hope to look for you though. Peter, my internet got corrupted. What did I miss? Is Jay mad yet? Peter, at least that was a question that was kind of like clean. Let's see here. Audio 83. Passing on the GamerVerse, never find exclusives. Juggernaut's tempting, but estimate on size, I'll say $80 to $100. We're thinking around the same thing. We're thinking 75, hopefully, but you just never know with this. Frankie Rivera, Optimus Prime voice. I'm getting all of them, no matter the cost. I'm getting all of them, no matter the cost. Absolutely. Wolverine has single jointed elbows. Yes. So interesting. But you know what? Do you really need it to come all the way up for Wolverine? You never know.
That was a gripe. Yes.
Yeah, Kelly says that's a pass. I guess so. Frankie's saying that it's 60 for 2-packs. Interesting. In the States, she's an exclusive for Target. Yes, unfortunately. Shay, these figures are looking amazing, but I really want to see some of the figures from Marvel Rivals.
No.
It's never going to happen.
Why you think so?
I don't think so. It's gonna be. Those are all Japanese only. Trust me on that one. They're the only ones who can really do it.
Or fig arts. We'll see.
Yeah, they're the only ones who can really do it. You know, those proportions. I don't think I don't think Hasbro will do that. I just don't. I can't see them.
Yeah, it's
They're having trouble with freaking Leia, the slave Leia, for crying out loud. They're not going to do
for
it.
years.
They're not going to do it. I'm sorry. There's just like, why do you think this game? Why do you think it's game of the year? Because they look so good, right? It's just that's. I'm going to go on record by saying that, by the way. And if they do them, I don't think they're going to do them right. Danny, what do you? I just don't think that they're going to do them right, Danny. I just don't.
We'll see.
William Husted. Superposable Psylocke is a great idea. I'm glad Thanos is a comic version. Yep. Pretty happy about that myself. I am Jay. These are great, but I do wish that they would have learned. Oh, sorry. Leaned into the Capcom anime look a bit more.
Oh,
I think they got as close as they could, though, Danny. Honestly, for the reuse that they do, I think they got as close as they could. But if you want that, I'm almost 100% certain. Once these come out, you're going to see Mafex and everybody else going for that anime aesthetic, and it's going to be on point.
I can't wait.
It's going to be on point, just not in scale. Let's see here. I am Jay. At William Husted, it's pretty stretched in the game too. I love it when I wish they had an anime head rather than a cool chin. Yeah, I got you.
Revoltech, we gotta make these guys.
This is true. Kelly Cox, nice to see that Hasbro is doing something different.
Yeah, true.
Are they though? There are a lot of Reese. There's a lot of Reese there. But I the
what do you expect?
Wolverine can fly. Wolverine can fly. Let's see here. Peter, I'll buy 2 and make a custom. You got it, bro. You got it. I am Jay's thinking that Gargantos is probably going to be 75. We said that. We said 70, anywhere between 70 to 90. Let's see here. Frankie, he's a monster of a figure. He is. He's a gigantic. I'm going to say no. $100. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe in Canada, but in the U.S., I don't think. I think
hurt.
I don't think so. I really don't. I really don't think so. Let's see here. Peter, $10,000. They love you a long time.
$20.
I'll let you have that one, Peter. I'll let you have that one. Peter, Frankie Rivera, freaking awesome. Wonder what else they have in store for the line. Hopefully, all of them. Yes, I would hope so too. Peter, John Boy, and Gantor here. Yes, I am Jay. Remember, we already got Capcom Iron Man and was packed with this 90s Toy Biz box Proton Cannon. Yes, we did. Nice. That's what I was saying. It was quite the feature.
Definitely going to see him come on in
100%. Absolutely, 100%. I have Rom. He's so good. Oh, Frankie. Mine's in the mail. Ha 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 ha. Yes. All right, guys. We do want to thank once again our good friends over at Titan Toys for sponsoring this episode. Guys, definitely give Titan Toys a like and a follow. They are your one-stop shop for action figures all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that the Titans Talking Toys sent you. And of course, these damn Labu are selling like hotcakes.
Don't mess with the Labubus, yo.
$90 a pop. Was that you? That's not USD. That's like it's got to be 60 something, right? Like
I think it was wasn't it 70?
75. Yeah, 72. So guys, if you want that chase, you got to buy multiple sets. So definitely head over to titantoys.com. Get your Labubus right now. We also got tons of other things on sale because if you guys are interested, there's a ton of trading cards. As I said earlier, Dooms of Dimension from Yu-Gi-Oh! Marvel's Avengers from the Schwartz Booster Pack. We also have Black and White Battle Strength from the deck Resham. The heck am I saying, Danny? We have the Pokemons, which people are just killing each other over. Why is this, Danny?
I don't know.
Why is this? Can you imagine somebody staking out at a freaking what's it called? Vending machine, just waiting for the store to open. What kind of nonsense is that?
I don't got that kind of time.
Oh my god, just crazy. So guys, remember, if you keep buying toys on TitanToys.com, if you buy upwards of $250 or more, you will qualify for free shipping with the Canada, United States. And of course, that really works well with the Canadian dollar being so advantageous to U.S. customers. Keep buying with confidence at TitanToys.com. And of course, guys, you can take advantage of our buy now, pay it later. You do have to qualify for this, unfortunately. But if you do qualify, it's like Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. You can keep buying figures and not have to pay for them until they arrive. If for all the details, just click on the How Do I Qualify on the front page. We also do have a wonderful hoarding program. So if you do end up only buying one thing today, you can continue to buy as many toys as you want and qualify for that $250 threshold. Once you hit that threshold, then you can decide to ship it at your leisure. Titan Toys Hoarding Service. Definitely give them a like and a follow. And guys, we got a ton of great stuff on sale definitely head over to the Terrifying Tariff sale and pick up anything that you need because they're all right now on sale. We have Modulock right now for $45, down from $49. Nightcrawler is down $27, all the way from $30. Clone Commander Rex is $34, down to $30 on Titan Toys right now. Wheelie, Laserbeak, that's not Laserbeak, $15 each, down from $18. We got Studio Series Jazz at $29. We have the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon Shockwave for $60. A lot of great figures here. Sold out on the Frigid Dans. We did say that the other day. Somebody literally just made a band. Quite literally, Danny. It was crazy. The 332nd Ahsoka Clone Troopers are on sale. $9 each, Danny, for these vintage collection figures. So good. A lot of Transformers. And of course, if you want Alfred Pennyworth, Danny, you have the ability to pick him up right now with the Batmobile for only $112, down from $127 USD. Guys, please head over to TitanToys.com. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them the Titans Talking Toys, Danny Green and Mega J Retro sent you.
Yes.
Danny, my friend, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. What are you working on, Danny, presently? Where are you going to be in the next couple of little whiles? Shows and such and that. What are you up to, Danny?
Yeah, so
Let
you
us
guys know what's up. Working on El Dragoon Projecto. Me and Jay. El Dragoon. So stay tuned. We got some new designs and new things coming. We'll be showing off some new things at Awesome Toy Show. We're gonna have Wing actually on one of our shows soon from Awesome Toy Show. So stay tuned for that. What else? What else we got going on?
We are actually going to be at we're going to be at San Diego Comic-Con this year, guys.
Yes,
so definitely head over there. We don't know yet about the panels, but we will find out soon.
Yes.
We'll let you guys know if we're having a panel this year. It will be nice. But no matter what, you can if you bump into us at San Diego Comic-Con, do not be shy. Say hi. Denny doesn't bite, only if you ask him to.
Not hard.
And
only as hard as you want.
only the nibbles. He only nibbles. He doesn't actually bite. And of course, we're gonna find out if we can pick up that Cold Slither.
That's right.
Because there are a lot of people asking us.
Requests.
A whole bunch of people asking us. So we're gonna find out if that's possible. But we're gonna have a lot of adventures there. We're also gonna find out if McFarlane Toys is gonna be interested in maybe doing a deal with Universe 55. We're gonna see what happens there.
That's on the wraps, bro. But I can't shit.
I'm leaking it out already.
You're leaking everywhere.
Leaking.
Yeah, clean that shit up.
Premature.
Oh my god.
Very premature.
Okay, good night.
Follow Danny Green, guys, on all his social medias. Danny Green Collects on YouTube, on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else. Danny, thank you so much for being here, Danny. It's been an absolute pleasure.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Always.
I got to go back to work now.
I have no choice.
Let's go.
Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. We are the Titans Talking Toys, and we will see you next time. Good journey, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for joining, guys. Peace out.
Geek proud.
Love you guys. Thanks.